Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. And money! Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And this is Dembele. Dembele. Mbappe. And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Martinez. This looks promising. Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Anguissa. And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez! Martinez! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Udogie spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shoots! Quality ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Some intricate passing, looking to... Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's not got that quite right. Knocks it into space. Pedri. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's on it. Can he get away? Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Schlotterbeck. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Lovely bit of skill. Elects to cross. Pacho is there, and he can get that clear. And this is Mane. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The pass has gone astray. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's had a shot! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Martinez might just make this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Dembele. Rice. And it's Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Anguissa. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. Away we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Wan-Bissaka gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Udogi gets it away. Just eases him off the ball. He's free, he has got space.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Stood up well to him there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mane. Chouameni. And here's Pellegrini. Oh, such a clever touch. And a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Pellegrini certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now, can they get him away? And Mane! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Chouameni.
Such good technique.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. And here, Yamal! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pellegrini. Now it's Pellegrini. Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Botafogo truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Pellegrini. Now can he find a shapes to shoot? Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe, and it's Pellegrini. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Botafogo have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Dembele. And Mane! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Udogie scooting forward. And here's Mane. Mane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a... And he shoots! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Mbappe. Tomic looking for a runner. That's a pretty loose pass. No goals as yet. Martinez is herring after that one and claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that looks a... Dembele! It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
Botafogo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Marquinhos. Tchouaméni. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? And this... Oh, he's all alone! And Mane! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Dembele, he takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough. He's had a crack. Tomic! That's wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Mbappe really needed to...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Fermin, looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. He saw the date. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. This for genuine comfort. Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's having a hit! Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. And that is the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's really well cleared. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? Lopez. Now it's Lopez. Ball comes. He leaps for it. Well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Pacho gets over and intercepts. Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gear. Oh, he's having a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barella running with the ball. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Schlotterbeck charging forward down that flank. He's going for goal! Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they win it back again.
Botafogo are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Mbappe! And that should get the job done. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's having a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Pedri, and that's been slipped through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no joy this time. Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Barella. He's picked his way through. And he can thump it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. To Barella. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Haaland, and he's got away. He's having a pop! Sensational from Haaland! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Money! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.